Okay, so, hi, today is Saturday, which I didn't know until 2 hours ago, but anyway, today's Saturday, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Donatello's head. I'm not sure if any of you have heard of it, and fanfiction hasn't really been touched on a lot on this channel, except for, like, shipping wars and stuff on Tumblr, stuff like that. But anyway, Donatello's head was kind of like this website that existed before. It was kind of a monkey's fanfiction site, kind of like Naked Persimmon, but it was probably like rated R and like strictly rated R or something like that. But anyway, some of the fanfiction on there was actually absolutely horrible. Not only was it like really sick fanfiction, but it was also really badly written and stuff like that. The one that I ended up reading, because I found it through a web archive, and the one that I read, it was like called Dark Times, the Lost Third Monkeys season. And so like they had to move to New York because, well, they couldn't pay their rent. So that was kind of like, oh, sure, normal Monkeys fan fiction. But then it started to get weird. Because, like, I don't know, Mickey got like addicted to heroin, and then he like tried to kill himself, and then he got put in a mental hospital, and this whole time Mike was like prostituting himself to like this woman to get a record deal that didn't actually exist. So he ended up killing that woman because he got really mad at her. And Davey was gay, and he was, well, that's kind of, it's fan fiction, so what was I expecting? But like he was like, and then he got in jail for something. He's like arrested because of that. And so then Mickey ended up dying. And then there was like the fourth season, like just like the second part of it. And apparently it was like a whole dream, and I was like, oh, good. But then, of course, Mickey and Mike and all of them, they turned out to be like, they had to prostitute themselves so that they could pay their rent. And so then I was like, okay, I'm done here. So basically, Donatello's head was pretty much fanfiction already is kind of like an invasion of a celebrity's privacy, but it just depends on how much you're willing to take it. I mean, there is some fanfiction out there that isn't exactly, PG-13 or anything that you really want to read about yourself. But then there's like taking it like really, really, really far, like kind of not only crossing that line, but like backflipping over it and then setting the line on fire. Because if I read that sort of fanfiction about myself, I would probably get really freaked out, and I probably have nightmares about it for weeks afterward. But I'm not exactly sure why it shut down. I heard that it was because at first I thought it was because like Mickey's daughter had found the website, and at first I was like, oh my god, it's horrible. But I heard that it was like she couldn't, Donatello, the one who wrote the fanfiction I was talking about, and own the website, she couldn't like pay for the website to like stay up on the internet or something like that. And I guess it's kind of good that it doesn't exist anymore. But speaking of fanfiction, do the monkeys even know that fanfiction about themselves exists? Because I've heard that Mickey knows, and he thought it was funny, and Davey knew, and he was like kind of uncomfortable, but he got jealous that there wasn't much fanfiction about him. And I think Peter was weirded out, but nobody knows if Mike knows, and if I think if Mike knows, he'd probably get either really mad or to just like ignore it. Try to put it out of his mind or something like that. But, yeah. I had dreams about that DH fanfiction for a little while, and they were not very pleasant, I'll tell you that much. If you ever really want to actually look at that website, I mean, you could, but I would recommend it if you want to keep your innocence. Yeah. But, anyway, that was my video, and it was actually really bad, but I did it, so hopefully I'll have a better topic next week. That's all I always say, and that never happens, does it? But, yeah, put your comments about what you think about Donatello's head and stuff like that, and I'll probably put the link to the web archive in the description. Probably should not, but I will. And, yeah. Bye.